Yes. Okay, we can begin. So once again, hello guys. You have seen this poster, so it's nothing interesting. Let's begin with the real deal. My name is Nadia. I am a part of CeMeWE, and today we will be discussing with you about CVs, right? So I'd like begin the presentation with quotes. You're a star. You just need to learn how to shine. Right now, stars is kind of our I don't know, our symbol in CeMeWE, at least for me. So I would like to teach you how to shine because you are all our dear stars. So what is up today's agenda? We will learn general information about CV. We'll learn 5 biggest mistakes during creating CV. We'll learn about CV templates, some examples, good and bad. I will show you my CVs exactly. And finally, there will be personalized feedback. And if you want to show exactly your CV, please send it to my email, boranadia@gmail.com. You may also find it in the registration link. I have received some CVs at this point, but if you send it during the workshop, I will be also probably will be able to open it. And of course, in today's agenda, we will have a lot of discussion because I believe we can teach each other, right? I think you already have some experience. Maybe even if you don't, you can maybe share somebody else's experience. So we'll have a lot of discussions. Please feel free to ask questions or maybe state some facts during the event. You don't need to wait for me to end the presentation. We can just start discussing. It's okay. I will need to kind of translate everything to the Zoom, unfortunately, but at least for on site, everybody will hear you. We don't need a mic, right? Can you hear me? Yay, at the back. Can you hear me? Yay.
Yes, we are hearing you.
Yay. Zoom also hears me. I like you guys. I hear from you, so you answer me. For on site, I'm looking like I'm talking to myself, but it's great as well. Yeah, that's crazy. But as you can see, we'll have a lot of discussion, maybe at the start, maybe at the end, during, doesn't matter. So let's begin. Let's begin chasing our dreams and dream jobs. So I would like to ask a question specifically to on-site people. What is the difference between CV and resume? Do you know the difference? Mm-hmm. Okay. You?
No.
Mm-hmm. And you online people, what do you think? Guys, I'm speaking to myself. Guys, what do you think? I have heard one person. You don't know the difference. You said it.
Yeah, we don't
Okay.
know
Okay.
the
One
difference.
person said that one should be longer, the second one should be shorter. Your idea was kind of the same. One should be more concise, the other should be more longer. And the thing is, nobody knows the difference. And it's the truth. I made my research. I asked ChatGPT, Gemini, whatever. You know why? Because yes, there is a difference, but it depends on the country. If you're in America, they will use resume more often than CV because CV is more for academic achievements, for academic roles. In Europe, you use CV. Have you heard, when you have heard resume, please tell me. Maybe you have heard it, but not as often as CV. So they are really used interchangeably currently. So you can use it interchangeably as well. But overall, there's a truth, the fact that like resume should be very concise and short, and CV can be longer. But again, in our case, CV will be the resume and resume will be CV. So don't mind the difference. It's okay. Just know that it exists. So I would like to begin with harsh truth. 75% of job applications are rejected before they reach a hiring manager. We actually, with Andra, have heard about it from directly a hiring manager, which was not very pleasant experience. And it's an unsettling number, you know? So how can we not be in the 75%, right? How can we reach this 25% and how our CV can reach to the hiring manager's hand? So it is important that your CV has correct formatting and it matches the ad. What do I mean by that? Right now, a lot of CVs are checked by AI. unfortunately. So your formatting should be correct, because sometimes AI cannot read your CV due to formatting, and they will automatically reject you. And the hiring manager won't see it because AI said, it doesn't suit you. And again, please match the ad, match the role. Look at the key sentences, key possibility skills that you can add to your CV. So yeah, we come to the fact that you should customize your CV for each job application. I kind of mentioned it for every event we have had in this month, in Career Day, in Smile Tool, and other events. You shouldn't have one CV for every role. Maybe you can have one basic CV, right, that you can customize for every role, but please don't send the same CV for everywhere. It just shows that you are lazy. Yeah, it shows that you're lazy and you won't be able to catch the attention of the hiring person, let's say, I'll do it like that. And yeah, it's not rocket science to change the CV, but it can be hard to get grasp of it. I do understand. So let's discuss a little bit how to change your CV for each job application. So please, again, research the job description and highlight the skills that match. Okay, so if you are applying for game developer position, research the company and highlight your technical abilities of soft skills if you haven't worked in such role. So highlight soft skills that they are looking for. Are they looking for a team player, punctual person, responsible person? Or maybe there are specific hard skill that you should emphasize. Yeah, I'm not a tech guy, but I think tech people would understand me. You should just find the things that will catch the employer's attention. So let's begin to with the real deal right now, right? I'm talking about general stuff and overall. So what are the must-haves in your CV? First, personal information, also contact information. Guys, even in our intern applications, I have faced an issue called you are not writing your correct emails. You're writing your old emails. You do not you basically I cannot reach you, and then I need to search you on LinkedIn or somewhere else, and normal hire manager wouldn't do that. Nobody would do that. So please, personal information, it should be correct one. Please check the letters. And when you are inputting your address, you don't need to input your whole address. Okay, you can just write Latvia, Riga, or I don't know, Ukraine, Zaporozhye, Turkey, Istanbul, Turkey, Antalya, doesn't matter in which country you are. Please correct the correct name, of course. And one more thing, you don't need to write your residence permit number. It's too personal. No need for your passport number. I do know that Europass has that option to input it, but you don't need it. It's okay to not to include it. Then professional summary. Do we know what is professional summary? Yes, your experience in other organizations. Yep. Someone, not someone. Okay.
Yes, and also your what's your institution for that? Like you are what and what you like to be.
Yes, I'm not crazy. I'm also listen to Zoom. So yeah, I actually include work experience in separate, but professional summary, I meant by that there's a paragraph at the beginning of CV, right? It's actually professional summary or like about you paragraph. You can call it as you wish, but it's a must-have, guys. Please don't skip that paragraph. I know it's hard to speak about yourself, hard to say like, I am Nadia. I am very active. I like doing this. It's very awkward. I know it's very hard to write, but please write it, because this paragraph kind of is how you present yourself. Imagine that you have a chance to say several sentences to your hiring manager. This is these sentences. If you don't include it, no, you won't speak with them. Work experience, of course, you write the role, you write the time, maybe you have current, it's okay as a time. Education, again, you can write current or the end in year of your education. It's okay as well. For example, for me, it's 27th year, like in 2 years. Oh, I'm old, but okay. And final skills. I have a question about skills. Do you know what is the difference between hard and soft skills?
Hard skills are technical skills and soft skills are based on your character.
Yes, you're right, Jaren. You? Mm-hmm. Yeah, personal. You're right. Soft skills are soft. Yeah, you're acting like softer to yourself. So it's like psychological, you're punctual, you're a team player, you're a great leader. These are soft skills. Hard skills are Java, I don't know, Microsoft skills, anything that is related to tech and real life. I mean, the soft skills are real life as well, but still, you get me. And I have one more question to you. Do you think that we should include any other additional information? What other additional information we should include? Swati? Language, great. Online? No one from online?
Reference. Who can we ask about you?
Mm-hmm. Skill set. What? I don't hear you. Certification, sorry. Articles, volunteering. There are a lot of ideas and you are all right. Projects, activities, volunteerings, soft skills, hard skills. And what do you think about hobbies? Should you include your hobbies? Yes, no? Depends on the job application. This is the most, like, the best right answer would be depends on the job application. Guys, if you see that, so first I would say depends on the job application and depends on the hobby that you want to include. Is this hobby kind of just swimming? By the way, it's a good hobby, don't get me wrong, but it's not showing any achievement. If you finished a marathon, or I don't know, you have a gold achievement, gold medal, yes, include it. It's a great achievement. It shows that you're ambitious. It shows that you're active in your own life. But if you're just swimming and walking with a dog, no offense to the dog people, I like dogs, I have a dog, but overall, don't include our general things. But if you see, for example, if you're applying to Red Bull, you can include some extreme stuff for some sportive stuff. It works. But please, it depends on the application and the company, and it depends on the things that you include. I have heard from one HR manager that they have employed one of their guys because he had some fun skill, just like fun hobby, and they just said, okay, come in, you will show it to us. So it really depends, guys. You can try it, but don't overmake it. So again, coming back to the general information, CV's best length is 1 to 2 pages. Are there exceptions? Of course. You can, maybe you're applying for something academic where you need to list all the articles, all the activities, all the academic achievements. Yes, of course. But overall, 1, maximum 2 pages. For job applications, 1 page is the best. Please use a clean, modern font like Arial or Calibri, and keep the font size between 10 and 12 points. And clear headings and bullet points help organize information. Ample white space prevent clutter. Guys, it's hard to read paragraphs. Okay, when we met a hire manager with Andra, we received this feedback. He said, like, oh, 1 CV takes for me to 30 seconds to check. 30 seconds? Guys, we are making our CVs 2 hours, 1 hour, sometimes 3 hours. And sometimes we ask our friends to check these CVs. And then this person just looks 30 seconds and forgets about it. But just like imagine, will they read these paragraphs? Of course not. It won't happen. So please, make bullet points, use bold, use italic. Please be careful with that, because too much italic, too much bold can just like distract the eye, but still use them. Otherwise, like person won't read it if this is the whole paragraph, right? So also don't play too much with the phones, otherwise it will look like this and you won't be able to read your CV. So please, it's the same slide as the before one, right? But it's harder to read because there are a lot of underlines, there are a lot of different fonts. Don't make it simple, keep it short, use bullet points. So about languages, right? I think we are in an international community, so we have a lot of languages. Please include all of them. Be proud of it. Include language proficiency as well, because proficiency is kind of important. In my case, I am a translator by profession, so it's more important for me. But yeah, also if you have received a certification about Latvian language, right? We are in Latvia currently. Maybe if there are some people joining from other countries and you have received other countries certification, languages other other countries certification, you can include them as well. Even if it's A1, it's still a plus. But don't lie about your level, because it's easy to check and they will interview you and you would be like, Labdien, negribu. And that would be like, oh. Experience descriptions or experience descriptions. Again, of course, we are using bullet points, we are using sometimes bold, but please use action verbs and don't use I. I actually was not sure about this one because I was thinking at first that we can use I managed, I did this, I achieved, I learned, but don't use I because it just doesn't look well. Use third person, managed, improved, delivered, learned, and also please use numbers because again, people don't spend much time on your CV. So if you want them to if you want to catch their attention, you need to use numbers because people love measurements, right? They don't know like hypothetical questions and hypothetical facts. They need to know how much people you work with, like percentages, doesn't matter. They don't need to be precise, by the way, guys. I do understand that maybe there are people who don't work with numbers. Me, for example, I don't like numbers. They don't need to be precise. Just make them general. Don't lie, but still include them. Yeah, make them quantifiable. And we are coming to Halloween, by the way. Are you excited for Halloween, guys? Yes. Are you guys? Online, guys? Please answer me. I don't want to look crazy.
Yes, we can hear.
Yes. Thank you. You're excited to Halloween. I will be considering it like that. So everybody's excited to Halloween. I am as well. So don't let lack of experience haunt you. You are students. I'm a student as well. We don't have really a lot of experience to hold in our hands, right? We have worked in Bolt, we have worked as a teachers, tutors, I don't know, we have worked with dogs. It's okay. Maybe you have worked in a project, right? It can be just a university project, lecture project. It's still a project. Maybe you have volunteered, maybe for 1 day, for 2 days, it still works. Maybe this event even was a party. You still volunteered, you still did something. Internships, of course, I'm sorry, but like no shit, Sherlock. Internships you should include, you must include, it should be there. But please think what you have done during your university years. Volunteering, little projects, maybe you have done your own projects for study, your articles, bachelor as well. You can include it and it's still an experience. I will show you later on my CV, maybe you will catch some tactics from there because I learned how to change your experience according to like from project to work experience, from work experience to volunteering, from volunteering to work experience. You can do that. You won't be lying. So if you lack in work experience, you can just take some volunteerings into work experience space. It's okay because you don't have any experience for now, and then you will move it because you will get the experience. And so some common CV mistakes. This is actually taken from our old post in Instagram. I think some communication managers here also are kind of shocked. You can also scan it from the back. There's at the back the same QR and the same presentation. You will see the same post. Maybe you want to read it again. I doubt it, but still, you can scan it. It's on Instagram. You can check it. You can see it. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm like open into microphone. Yep. So let's begin discussing it. I'm sorry. You will take from the girl next to you. So top 5 CV mistakes. First, typos and grammatical errors. It's nothing new, right? But it's very easy to do, and it really ruins your oral perception as a person, kind of as a employee, because it shows that you are not attentive to detail. It's not a good thing. So you can proofread your CV multiple times. Please send it to your friends, to your family. Let them read. You can send it to Gemini as well. You can use Grammarly to check it. Please just check it. It's better to be safe than sorry. Then using cliches and buzzwords. So I know, guys, I use team player as well. A hard worker, no, I don't use hard worker anymore. It's too buzzword. It's too cliche. Just when you are thinking about soft skills, please think. Please do not just go into first website and copy paste all the popular soft skills that you find. Just think about yourself, what you are good at. I'm sure that you have some things that you are good at. Some people are responsible. Some people are punctual. Some people are attentive to details. Maybe you have more specific even soft skills. Just think about it, write it to Google, and Google will tell you, this is actually this adjective. Okay, so just look for adjectives in the soft skills, and then don't use this like team player, hard worker. We are kind of, some people just take all the good soft skills and they put, I'm a team player, I'm hard worker, I'm punctual, I'm responsible, I am this, I am that. What are you? Are you AI? Are you, I don't know, are you the best person on earth? Okay, come be CEO. Like it doesn't exist. Just choose them precisely so they are believable, so they are you, not someone else, not AI. Lack of customization for each job application. Again, I'm repeating, please customize your CV for each one. Change the soft skills, change the hard skills, change the work experience. Check, maybe you will put the more hobbies. For example, if you see some company that do a lot of hikes, and they do a lot of hikes, maybe marathons included, they will like it. Vague description and lack of quantifiable achievements, it's again comes back to the numbers. If you're just coming that, like stating that I worked in Microsoft Excel, I did some sheets, it doesn't prove anything. It doesn't specify. Everybody works with Excel. I also work Excel, but I don't understand anything of Excel. I think everybody will know in this room will, and in Zoom as well, everybody will know better Excel than me, but I can write. I worked in Excel. Yeah, because I worked in Excel, but be more specific. Show that what you know on Excel, what you did on Excel. Include relevant information. So I think it's not that relevant for us, this fact, because we don't have that much irrelevant information. But this is for older guys, right? I checked my mom's CV, by the way. Her CV is very old stylish, and she is applying in Turkey for jobs. And like, she included jobs, right? And they are very old, and there are a lot of jobs. It's like 3 or 5 like long CV, and under each job it's included why did she quit, why did she enter that job. I think it's maybe a Turkish specific thing. Yeah, it's old CV type, but right now it's not that, like it's not used that way. No. Yeah. So yeah, guys, everything changed. Please think about what was improved in CV fields. I will call it CV fields. And delete the things that you think is not relevant anymore. For example, I have worked in a lot of cafes when I was 15, 16, 14 as well. I'm not including them anymore because I can highlight other things, that I had an internship there, that I did this. But yeah, delete irrelevant information. So right now we are coming to the templates, common CV templates, and their pluses and minuses, advantages and disadvantages. Of course, my favorite Europass. I think we will send this presentation to online participants as well, and to you as well, to email, so you can click and check. I think links will be working, hopefully. But Europass, I think you know it. You use it. It's for free. It's easy to use. It's standard, well-known, few templates, and cover letter. If you are applying and you need also to have motivational or cover letter, again, similar things, they can be in the same style. It's very useful. It's beautiful. It's slay. The disadvantages might look too official, and sometimes some of the templates look worst, very bad, and it's not very compact, unfortunately. It's like 2+ pages always. But you, yes.
you pay, like depending on your experience and everything.
Mhm.
But Europass is really, really long, like comparing to the other things. Like you can create your own page in Canva or anywhere
Mhm.
else, like Word. But it's too long. Like, what do you think about it? Like, is it good in terms of the HR preview, or like, is it okay to have that long pages in your CV?
Overall, I don't think that it is good to have long CV, but I think Europass is overall good. Why? Because every time I join an event, meet an HR manager, and overall, they always mention Europass because Europass is a standard of Europass, and they got used to it. It's like your dear comfort food for HR managers. They know the structure, they know how it looks. Yeah, it's long. You even can like minimize how big your letters are there, but yeah, there are pluses and there are minuses, unfortunately. Here it's not very compact, but I think you can just in the future maybe try to delete some things. I do understand that not everything is deletable. For example, I have articles and they are very long to write, and like you cannot delete them, you cannot make them short, and then what will you do? So I understand you're suffering, but like Europass is very popular, literally very popular, and like I think state scholarship requires particularly Europass. Yes, state scholarship only Europass, right?
Yeah, only Europass. It's mentioned in the description that only that part is qualified. Actually, if you apply for most of the things in RTU, like an Erasmus program or anything else, you have to include Europass.
By the way, I think your voices are going good to Zoom, right? From there, Andre is saving us. But overall, it's really cool.
Yeah.
But
We
yeah,
have
as
the
you can
microphone here as well, so the
Yay.
Zoom people can hear you.
Yay.
Finally.
But but overall, yeah, Europass is like comfort food for Europeans. I know it can be long. It's like love-hate relationships. It works very well, but it makes it very long, so it's kind of
Fast because it's long, and it's better to use like one page. Maybe it's specific to a job application, but like I'm told to use only one page CV where everything is there, like your education, your experience, and your everything, you know.
Yeah, I actually agree with you. I think it's just naturally very long. I have tried that you put your photo and the details on top, not on the side, and it kind of makes it shorter. But I think some places, like maybe where you have like ask, and maybe there they prefer the one pager, and it's like generally, yeah, prefer to have it on one page. But as others mentioned, some other places like internships, more educational places, they really like the Europass. So maybe if it's possible to ask the kind of employee or someone from there what they think about it, I think, yeah, I think some cases Europass will be perfect, in some maybe not.
And which field are you applying to jobs or possibilities to?
IT.
IT.
Yeah, maybe they don't like the Europass there.
Yeah, maybe because
Maybe
it's
they
like
don't
maybe
like
lazy IT. So yeah, it's like, you know, flipping a coin, unfortunately. You cannot guess every job application, and it always change from country to country. But it's inevitable fact that like it's comfort food for Europeans. Like, but you need to always check, unfortunately. Second template is Canva, right? Everybody loves Canva. I love Canva. My presentation is in Canva.
Please sponsor us.
Yeah. What?
Please, Canva, sponsor us.
Sponsor us, Canva. Yeah, let's publish it on LinkedIn and tag them. Canva, sponsor us, please. Please, several premium accounts, Canva.
Yeah, we need a few Canva pros, please.
Yeah, please. So yeah, Canva is easy to use, visually appealing, right? Many templates, customizable fonts, colors, layouts, and you can export it as PDF and or image formats. The disadvantages are only some templates are for free, right? Applicant tracking systems might struggle to read design CVs. So right now, guys, as much as you know, and there are several IT people, I think they can imagine it. Right now, we have a lot of AI algorithms working for HR managers who check things. I have mentioned before, by the way, yeah. And they might not read Canva, unfortunately. Especially, I think if you have exported it as an image, I think they won't read it at all. It won't read it at all. So be careful with Canva. I know Canva is beautiful, especially if you have some creative jobs, right? Maybe content manager, maybe, I don't know, content manager, content creator, designer. It is the best Canva, but there are always some issues. For example, this is my friend's CV, by the way, Yulita. Before she input her LinkedIn link, at first she had like this long LinkedIn link. Then she corrected as just LinkedIn. You can see it right here, right? Right now it's just written LinkedIn, and you can press on it, and then it will be like, oh, her LinkedIn account. Like before that, she had this long link that looked ugly. Then we corrected it, but when it was ugly link, we had an issue that half of the link wasn't a link, and it was half of the link was just a text. So when we pressed on her on this link, it was someone else's person, like some else person, like it's some else LinkedIn account. And it was terrible because it was very funny, and she already sent it to her job application, and it was very awkward. So yeah, be careful with that. Yeah, and it might be too creative for traditional industries. Please be careful with images. But Canva is good overall. And then there is CeMeWE. Andra, yeah.
Suggested to not to import as an image, right? From
Yes.
Canva. Like which format we should import?
PDF.
PDF. Okay.
Because on PDF, the AI can read the text. On image, no. For example, like if you're a designer, if you're doing something, you can always upload PDF into PDF editing place and edit the text. It's like a Word actually, and you can even edit the image in some cases, I think. But in the just image, you cannot edit anything.
Yeah, for example, if you add the LinkedIn profile, have it as an image, they won't be able to click on the LinkedIn link. Yeah, so the
like-
PDF is clickable. And
Like it can be PDF, or like it can it be like a Word document as well? Or
I
How
haven't
can you
heard, I think better not, because, for example, those who use Apple or they don't use Microsoft, they might not be able to open it. Like most people have a Microsoft Word, but some don't, and PDF is kind of super universal. You can go wrong
PDF
with
is the
it.
best option. Even right now, when we were checking our intern CVs, I was kind of scared to open anything else than PDF.
It feels like virus.
Yeah, by the way, it feels like it, unfortunately, but it's like even Word documents, so they're like, Word document, okay.
Yeah. I think you can have the Word document for yourself, like this editable file,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
create versions and just save the versions in your folder and just send the right one.
yeah,
One more thing about Word, if you are making some colors there, right? For example, I use my Word in the night mode. So all the colors, all the editing, all the beautiful things are gone because I'm using black, like night mode. Somebody uses in white mode, okay, they will suit well, maybe. About CeMeWE, so it's easy to use. There are AI features. It's quick. You can import LinkedIn from LinkedIn directly. If you are using LinkedIn, it's very useful. If you're not using, start using. It's useful. There are many templates, and for basic resume template for free. And after 4 resumes, you need to pay the fee, so it's the sad part. But if you need a quick CV from your LinkedIn, this is the place you go. Yes?
How about if you make our resume from the Canva
Mm-hmm.
and just upload it as a design? Because, you know, we cannot turn our resume into PDFs and upload it like that because it has a limit of for example, let's say 400 megabytes or something like that. You think it's gonna work out, or we should make it from LinkedIn?
You mean into CeMeWE or in the job during the job application?
During the job application.
So if if you're sure, there are some cases, guys, when you are sure that they will read your CV. Like maybe your friend is already like referring you, and he just asks you to send your CV so he can directly send to HR manager, right? It happens. Referrals work very well. Then you can send an image. Why not? Links won't work, but okay, you have your name. It's everything will be okay. But for like very fast job applications that you don't have any connection with the company, you shouldn't do that because they will just like don't check it, especially if they have AI. I'm hearing my voice because of that. I'm very slow. Fix it. She's her name on my WhatsApp is under the fixer. So it's kind of very useful. So yeah, it's better not to have image. Again, if you are like applying to very required positions, very liked position, then they won't check it. They even cannot copy your name to check it on LinkedIn, by the way. They will need to type it in. And imagine that there are 100 people applying for this position. They would be like, I'm too lazy for that. And it's true, unfortunately, guys. They have 100 people, 150 people. You're not special. I am not special. Nobody's special. And finally, frustrating fact that I actually don't like it as well, but we need to use AI. We stated during this presentation that companies in mass job applications use AI, right? You use AI algorithms, you should also use AI. We need to adapt for this employment, for these jobs, let's say like that. So yeah, here are several options: Gemini, ChatGPT, Cloud AI, Perplexity AI. Cloud AI is actually offered by our dear colleague. She's an influencer on LinkedIn. Her name is Ilse Schwarzkele. Andra Schwarzkele.
Almost.
Almost, right? Can you say the right surname?
Ilse Schwarzbacher. We can
Schwarzbacher.
send her LinkedIn also.
Yeah,
like in the chat or somewhere, but we will have another workshop.
Yeah, there is upcoming workshops. Next week there will be interview workshop, and probably in October we will have a LinkedIn workshop, guys, with LinkedIn influencer. Yes, but wait for the updates. But overall, you can use Gemini, ChatGPT, Cloud AI. It was offered by our colleague Ilse because she needs to post some LinkedIn posts almost every day. Let's say like that. And she inputs some drafts, and Cloud AI improves it. I'm not telling you to create a CV from scratch, right? On LinkedIn, it's not good. Don't be lazy once again. But not on LinkedIn. Oh, sorry. I'm here myself, and it's very confusing. But still, take some notes from there. You can input your job description there, right? And overall the information of the company, and they can find some keywords that you should include into your CV. Again, maybe hard skills. And overall, it can give you some advice. You can put even your CV there, and it can even find some. It can do proofreading, but I wouldn't advise it for proofreading much because it sucks. I'm sorry. At proofreading, because as a translator, I tried it, and especially on Russian, on Turkish, it's not that well, and I don't know why. I think Turkish and like overall other languages are lazy. English is the best for now. So yeah, final tips: proofreading, spell checking, save your CV as PDF, guys. Please, once again, not as an image. You can do it, but it's not advised. You can do it only if you know when your CV will be checked. For example, Mirsu, in your case, when you sent your CV us, you knew that it will be checked because we asked you specifically. It was good, and we checked it. We looked at it. It was important if it was PDF, but for mass applying, it's not good. And please save your file as name, surname, CV, or name, surname, motivation letter, name, surname, resume. Nobody needs to know if it's a draft, if it's first, if it's second, if it's final draft. Nobody needs to know that, especially hiring managers. Name, surname, CV. And get feedback from a mentor or a friend. You can get this feedback as well from One Stop Agency or RT Career Center. There's Santa, and I don't remember her surname, unfortunately. But she checks CVs. It's completely for free. Go learn, speak. You can also send your CVs here right now, and later as well. It's okay. So yeah, thank you, and we will be starting to check in your CVs. I have seen that one person sent a little bit late, and I think that. I think 3 people send their CVs a little late. Urunga Jambal Well, I'm sorry if I read it wrong. Adolia and Yelizaveta. Can I go? Please let me go. Yes. Not this one, not this one. But before checking this, I will just show my CV and my journey of creating CVs. Yes, and then it doesn't work. Only presentation. And I think we closed my email, which not good. Yes, just screen. Yay, Andrea, this picture saved us all. So I will show you my first CV. This is my first CV. It's PDF, by the way, which is good. I have my email here, and please note that there is no explanation. It's ugly. It's from Canva, by the way, not because it's ugly, but it's like ugly by the arrangement. I have my education here. I don't know why I separate. I have my work experience, waiter, for example. By the way, if you're Turkish, please don't use Turkish keyboard when you're writing, because then you have big it's not good. Okay, I have my I don't by the way, I just think I do numbers. Somehow secretary. By the way, I didn't do secretary here. I was doing a little bit of translation and a lot of TV stuff, washing dishes, like taking care of the office. But I wrote it as secretary because I was also managing the documents, like captures, invoices. So it was like a secretary. So this is what I was actually and write. Don't lie, but change the perspective. Maybe in your eyes you're doing a bad job. Okay, in your eyes you're washing the mopping the places. You're sad, but in the employer's eyes, you should be a team leader, a person that they can trust, and a person who maintained 100%. I have volunteer work and interest, study parliament member, and self-employed tutor. Yeah, I was tutor by the way. I tutored only once on Russian, but they don't need to know that. Yeah, but it's true. These ones are good as well, but for me, it would be better if I separate the languages because I'm a translator. It will be something else. Then I have this CV here is CV that I applied to internship, and I got this internship in CeMeWE. I have ugly LinkedIn link, and ugly LinkedIn at that point. About myself, I have only sentence, but ugly as well. By the way, about the pictures, always include pictures, your portrait photos that we will take today on site. So next time comments if you can. Of course, education. I still include secretary, assistant manager here. At this point, by the way, at this point, I'm not a waiter here, I'm a manager, because I was a team lead as a waiter. Like şeflerden biriydim. If you're making it on Turkish. Yep. Sorry, guys. I hope you can hear me.
Excuse me, Nadia. We are not hearing you on the Zoom clearly. You is cutting and going and coming. So when you are talking about your CV, we are not hearing you exactly.
Okay. How about now? Do you hear me now? Is it well?
Yes, now it's better and it's clear.
So
yes,
what did you miss? I was whining about myself and telling that my CV sucked. Last CV. This one is better. I got an internship with this one again, but this part is bad. More, please, one paragraph, guys. You can change it assistant manager instead of waiter because I was managing a team. Again, both points is great. Here, by the way, you will notice on my upcoming CV that I changed this perspective. Here I have projects. Then I will be participating in more of these translation projects. There will be like 10, and then I will change it into just translator. You will see it on the next CV. It's a way how you can kind of minimize maximize the place usage, you know, the location usage on your CV, and change the perspective once again. Languages, by the way, I don't like that in the CV, you have your mother tongue this small, you know, like it's Turkish and it's written very, very small. For me, it's not very useful, again, for a translator. Then you can write your skills and then prove why you have the skills with an experience. Conference seminars. In the next CV, you will see that I haven't included some seminars or conferences because they are not relevant anymore. And by the way, one more thing, Terminologies conference is on Latvian. I don't know Latvian. I have joined it. My friend translated half of it. I was understanding what was going on the terminological field of Latvia, and that terminologists in Latvia suck. I'm sorry, Andra, but it is the hard truth. But I was there, and this is important. Scola, guys, I didn't do anything particular there. I was just standing, smiling, and speaking with people, but it is still experience, include these things. And what I don't like about the Europass is that, look, I have this small digital skills, like, let's make a big page for it. Europass, it's not a good thing. But if I were that Nadia, I would just delete these two things and leave like that, 2 pages. Then the final one, and then we will start reviewing your CVs. This CV is that I sent for the state scholarship, and I received state scholarship. Here I have LinkedIn. Right now it's written with the name. I hope you know how to change the thing. Number, by the way, it's not required as well. You don't need your whole thing. Oh, look, I didn't check it good. Here I have, yeah, take my number, call me. Here, right now, I have good paragraph, as you can see, and I have something bold, right? The university that I'm studying, the internship, the thing that I'm partaking, it's volunteering, but this position is kind of good in Europe. So yeah, if you hear Interreg, it's something European, it's something responsible, so it's cool, it's good. So yeah, use bold, use italic, but don't overuse it. Link here. Oh, my first publication. Good job. But as you can see, it's long, right? People who have publications, they know it. You cannot make it shorter, unfortunately. Here are descriptions, more conferences and seminars. I already deleted some of the seminars, for example, Deep Tech. By the way, join Deep Tech this year, next year in May. You don't need to do anything particular, just eat, just listen to the lectures, and it's very easy and you can add it to your CV. But I have more things now, so I deleted it. Volunteering 1, volunteering 2. On Textual, by the way, do you know of Textual? Who knows Textual? Yay, 1, 2. Textual is a startup, right? And they organize big event, like 3 or 4 day event, and you can go in as a volunteer there. You can just do simple tasks like meet people, say hi, show where's the toilet, but it's still a responsibility, it's still volunteering, and you can help yourself. RTU Open Doors, they no Latvians, but still it's volunteering. You just saying hi, you're just introducing the school to them, but it's still a responsibility. Take on this volunteering, especially if you don't have any work experience, they will help you. So next time that you see some volunteering possibility and you think like, this seems stupid and a waste of time, think about it again. It will be a waste of time, but at least it will be for CV. RTU body program, it's again volunteering, organizational skills. I'm also keeping it there. This time I wrote it mother tongues bigger because I thought like I needed bigger. And finally, my work experience at the bottom. Why do you think I did it? Why do you think is the work experience at the bottom? Normally work experience is at the top.
I think it was for scholarship.
Yes. Nurai, Svari, Pamuri, you're right. So again, please customize your CV. This is not the job application one, right? This one for the internship, it was a job. So I had work experience at the top. Please, I don't see it. Please, I don't see it. Help me. But the one, yes, this one. But this one has work experience at the bottom because like I can still show it. it's good to show it, and I don't know that it will be checked at least a little bit, but the work experience is not their most important part. So state scholarship checkers committee doesn't need to know that. By the way, here I changed the video game translator. I just collected all the projects and called myself a translator instead of like keeping them as separate projects. Thank you for looking at my currently bad CVs. I didn't renew it. I need to make new CV as well. I think I have collected a lot of. So let's start with your CVs. Yes. Yeah.
So in some places like that, it will be kind of a discrimination to the person if you put your photo in it, because sometimes people will be hiring you or rejecting you according to your look or maybe religion or something. And in some places, the photos are kind of recommended to put in the CV. So
I have answer to this.
it?
Like for me, since I'm also entrepreneur and I work with international people, I really love to see who's applying. But I think those who are discriminating people, like maybe you send the CV without the photo and then invite in interview. But if they're like racist or discriminating people, I think it's not worth to work for them. I think if they don't like you from the photo, maybe they're not the right people. Of course, it can be also personal. Maybe the hiring manager is the strange one. But for example, me, I love seeing the photo, especially if you're young. You can show the energy that you're, I don't know, positive. And I think it just brings like a lot of emotion if you see the person. But it might not work in every field, every company, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like
it's not actually, but it, like in Europe, I have heard that like photo, putting your picture in the CV is recommended. But for example, maybe in Canada or some, in American continent, it's more kind of you should not be putting it because there might be kind of a phenomena that they are hiring you because of your look or something. Yeah,
deal,
because once I had this experience when I was, applying for like like an event, kind of, it was in Canada, and they like the person who was helping me recommended me to remove my photo inside of my CV because they were like, actually it's not really recommended because they might be thinking that you'll be hiring or you'll be joining this event because of your religion or because of your just appearance. I'm sorry. Yeah, or something like that.
Yeah.
But in Europe, it's mostly recommended. But I guess maybe in American continent, it's not really.
I think it depends. Maybe you want to
That's the same thing I wanted to say because I have someone who is like in the hiring policy in America, and I asked her the same question, and she said the same thing, that in America they don't usually show the picture, but in Europe it's more promoted and advised.
Yeah, it's more kind of a hospitality or something. Yeah, people are getting these people, hiring these people, just for like good looking or something. I don't know. I don't really know.
Could be. Definitely, it's cultural difference and
because there's so many like different cultures there. Maybe that's why they don't really recommend it, but I don't know.
I also heard that it depends on the company's vision as well. If they promote the diversity, if they want diversity, they're open to different backgrounds, different races, and different religions. But it depends on the continent and company. I'd say.
Yeah. So if I was applying, I would definitely look for company that has this diversity as one of the kind of goals, and then yeah, I think it's important, especially for migrants. Look for companies that are diverse.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, I guess like that's why interviews are the next steps to learn about the person and to see what kind of person is that really.
True.
Okay, do we go with the examples? The CVs?
Yes, of course, but I would like to also add, it was inconsiderate of me a little bit because but overall, in Europe, really, you should include your picture. If you are not sure, maybe just include your LinkedIn so a person can click on LinkedIn and see your picture. But you're really right about like discrimination. It can happen, and it can happen really often. For example, our dear friend Tejesh from Adolia's side, he's he finished his master's, he's a brilliant man, he is very active, he has volunteer activities, but he's Indian man, and he got just rejected for 6 months or something directly, and it was really hurtful to watch. It exists, but you cannot escape it, unfortunately. So it's like, again, flipping a coin. Is it resume or CV? Should I make it short or should I make it long? What do you want from me? Just try to research companies that you're applying to, so you know what are their, on Russian it's ценности, on Turkish it's değerler. Değerler ne demek?
Values.
Values, thank you. So you know their values, you know? Do they hire these people? You can also check their LinkedIn, by the way. Have they hired any person from other cultures? Because you can see if they're working.
Actually, what I heard at CIP, what we can do is that, again, it's like you said, in the LinkedIn, if you want to work in a one specific company, let's say as economic student, you would like to want to step back, right? And you might know some, like if you go in the LinkedIn, you will see people like that are part of HR management, or maybe they are part of a hiring committee. You email them like through LinkedIn, send a message, say, oh, hello, I'm this and that. If you like have any positions, I'm really happy to apply for them and so on. It's not working all the time, don't get me wrong. Some people will just view it and be like, okay, that's weird, and not reply or anything. But then there have been some cases where a person actually have replied, and if not for the position that you applied for, he said that they have something else available, like maybe internship or anything else.
Yeah. I think our workshop is very great because I really encourage this discussion, and discussion is important. We had an event at Go Cardless. The company Go Cardless itself actually located next to Origo currently, and yeah, you can actually email them, tell them, but try not to be too annoying, because our dear HR manager Maruta just looked at me and like said, a lot of people on LinkedIn writing her about positions. So it was good that Andre reached out to her at first. So yeah, be careful with that, but it's a great idea if you know how to approach, and if you have charisma and you can show it on your on email or on your message in LinkedIn, it will probably work as well. But meet HR managers. You can also join events, for example, Go Cardless that we organized with Go Cardless. You could meet some HR managers, guys. Literally, they would talk with you. You could network with them. You could connect with them on LinkedIn. And I think people using LinkedIn know how much importance connections can hold. So yeah, I will begin with the reviewing CVs. If there won't be any questions, additions, whose CV wants to be first? Yay, Adolia, but no, I don't have my email open. Sorry, you will be the last because you send them the last. Who see their CV here and they want to be first?
Me.
Oh, okay. This is
The
yours.
second one. Yes.
Yay.
Second one.
So
yes.
we see a word here. Mail editing. 2-3 pages. So we have the name. We don't have any photo, but as we know, it's okay. Pharmacist with it's introduction, contact, email. The fun thing with Word, you can copy paste the email very easily. It is your goal call, I think, and it would be better if you, in the first paragraph, you could include something about yourself instead of your aim. So not to obtain a position within, maybe you could just tell, my name is I am a person in this field. I have worked in this field this much time. Right now, I would like to obtain a position within, it's just like to cut off, I don't know, to obtain a position within an institute or organization firmly that utilizes my skills. It's to cut off, like you took it from a book and just put it. Just try to work on it a little bit more. I think including aim is not bad, but just include something about yourself as well. Personal details.
Okay.
About visas, guys, what do you think about including residence permit status and visa status in Europe? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So you are for that person, they are usually saying individual competition. But if they don't say that's gonna be enough to, I think just write very in. For example, if you write Latvia, you can also go to Latvia, you have residence.
Yeah. I think it's true. For my case, I write as a nationality Ukrainian, so people are understand that I can travel in Europe. So nationality and the places where you resign is kind of enough. About marital status, I wouldn't advise it, especially for women. I have heard that it's too personal, and they can think that you can get pregnant, and then just not take you to the job because they will need to give you maternity leave. So I think just delete it. It's personal. They don't need to know that.
So you mean that remove the material status and remove the visa status?
Yeah, remove visa.
You mean
can
like
just maybe
this?
include. Yeah, you can include where do you live currently, and then also remove married. Also about personal details. If you still want to use Word and not any other format, for me, I don't like Word form too much, but I do understand some people may like Word. Please move this personal details into this part. So you have it with contact, email, and everything is together.
Okay, understood.
The age.
It's not have to. We are talking about date of birth for online viewers. It's not necessary, but it's not prohibited either. You can include it. It's okay. You can leave it, but just the thing that I'm saying is just like keep it together. You can leave it. It's okay. But if you think that it's too long, you can delete it as well. It's not must have. Professional qualification or education is great. You wrote the year. What do you think, by the way, about the grades, graduation grades? Is it a must-have to include?
I would say you can overload the student.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's again like not must have, but you can include if you have good grades. This excellent, for example, is very good, I think. Yeah.
Also, more grades for experienced people, they don't complete their school. So that means you are diplomatic, so you don't have that much experience in your eyes. So that might be a little bit negative treatment in your eyes. So, like, think about you are working for 14 days.
Retired.
Retired, yeah. Suddenly, like, retired, and you have that white detail. Would you want your or you just want
Probably experiences, yeah. Actually, yeah, Kala, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I hope it's okay. But you have a lot of experience as much as I can see. So if you want, you can even just leave it or delete the grades or delete the whole professional qualification. I won't tell you anything direct. You can leave it if you are very proud of it. And like, I think these are very good things. But for example, high school, you can definitely delete it because it is high secondary school. You can leave the university. About professional experience, you have divided into countries. Position. These are cities, right? In Finland. Kala, as much as I can see, look, about professional experience, yeah, it's good that you included that you worked in Finland, but you can describe it in the description or anything else. It just like doesn't tell me anything, this part. I don't understand which, are you intern? Is it training? Okay, you are intern, but which position exactly? Were you a translator? Were you a researcher? Were you I don't know, a lecturer maybe? I'm not sure. This is very vague.
It's only training.
Only training,
like,
but which company?
It's an taxi. Okay, it's a pharmacy.
Pharmacy,
I
but like
keep it
then
in.
write the pharmacy name.
Yes, it's
just like it doesn't tell me anything, especially if
yes,
you are
it's
applying out
name
of
Lahi.
Finland. It's the name. This is the name of pharmacy.
Yes, yes, I understand now. Yes, it's
Mhm.
in Finnish. Yes, it's mean a pharmacy. Yes.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
can just then write in brackets and then add pharmacy. Because for me, as a person outside of Finland,
Yes.
it's not understandable at all. I'm in shock. So also, once again, maybe you don't include this countries. August. Here is a typo. August, not August.
Because I have different experience. I have all my experience in United Arab Emirates and only this experience in Finland.
Yeah,
this is what I mean.
Yeah, you are very proud of your experience in Finland. This is my how I see it, and it's normal. It's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you hear also me in Zoom? Probably not.
I hear you.
From this microphone?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Then we can also have microphone
Yeah,
for people
one by one.
who wants to ask questions or something.
Yeah. Can you? Yeah, country names.
I think she should like put there
Yeah, I would also maybe put company,
Mhm.
country, and in brackets the field, the pharmacy. And then it would all be in one line. You don't need the big separation.
Well, Carla, I think you overall should move all this information to other template because I think you have worked very well on Word. You have created a lot of things. You input a lot of knowledge here, but it's too complicated. You don't have company names. Okay, you have the countries, you have the dates, but you haven't even explained what you did in your training. It's very important to explain what you did to show like I did this. Here you have done, but nobody will read this.
So you mean that I need to explain the position?
You need to explain this position, this position. I see that. Oh, you actually explained here, maybe. The thing I mean is overall the CV is very complicated to read. I do understand that there's probably a structure, and if you explain it to me, I will be able to read. But it's better if you take all of this information and input it at different template, maybe even Europass. It will be the easiest one for you, I think. Just try to move
so
it there.
the skills separated during the experience, the professional experience.
Can you repeat?
You mean I will take the duties and the responsibility and separate it between the professional experience, between this work where I work.
You need to separate it, but overall just go to Google and just choose Europass. I think in words it's very hard to divide and understand the structure.
Yeah,
right?
I think you have like written great stuff there. It's just like a matter of making it like more simple, and then there you did like many like tasks or something, but you can highlight the two most important ones and also add like numbers, like what did you do, like how many reports you did, or what was the results, all these kind of numbers and quantifications. But I think you can just use what you've written and restructure it, and then we can also like maybe in some other workshop look at it again.
And what is this references?
From people like who are referring her.
It's like the contacts for people that the
people who reference you
the
for a
employer
job.
can ask about me. So do you mean I cannot hear you clearly? I hear another voice.
1 minute.
But also for my own CV, I also use work style, but I didn't have references what I applied. But also in HR, usually they call you and they ask you like who can you reach to like ask about your background. Then you can give the number or the
Well, this was a feedback for you from one of our participants. I know that you didn't see her face, but the voice, I think you have heard a little bit. Like, look, overall the information is great. I think you have a great experience. The issue is that for me, for example, as a person, imagine that I am an HR manager. I open this worksheet. I don't understand what is what. I don't understand what are these. Are these duties of this one, this one, this one, or this one, or this one? I don't understand.
Okay, I understand this. So I will separate this one during my
Separate this
experience
one.
under every position.
Maybe you can come actually closer.
And about the reference, do you want me to remove it from the CV?
I
Do you
would
advise
advise
me
you
to remove the reference?
remove it and maybe carry it on the LinkedIn. If you use it on LinkedIn, ask these people to endorse your skills or overall write you referrals. On LinkedIn, you can write referrals to each other. So delete it. And also about additional skills and capabilities. Try to keep it short. They shouldn't be sentences. These should be like 2-3 letters each. Like, I don't know, good team player, English language, performance skills, responsible, independent. This is good actually, but if you could divide this like this, for example, like one, I cannot edit it, but like one by one. Okay, this one, this one, this one, they're one by one. But it would be too long, so you should work on first shortening it. Second, please, duties and responsibilities, right? This part. Divide them according to the work that you have done, according to the position. Others, it's okay. It is short, it's precise, right?
Okay.
Thank you, Carlo,
Thank
for
you very
sending.
much.
If you want more, you can actually text me on my email. I can give you a little bit more feedback. I know that I'm keeping it short a little bit, but if you need more feedback, I am going to answer it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I want to just kind of drop in just in case someone needs to run. And in case if you wanted a photo and if you don't have photo, you can like look at Roshan, like wink at him and he will take some nice photos outside. But maybe maybe we can do one in person. Maybe Adolia, CV, and then so it's like
guys who have sent their CVs here. What is your name?
Zara.
You.
She sent an email just now. I think you have to.
You. What is your name? The last one. Okay.
Then we do that one then from email.
Yeah. So, by the way, you have sent your CV, and I looked at it and I was like, wow, it's very beautiful. It's very beautiful. Arrangement. Yeah. Arrangement, you know, is a little bit confusing. LinkedIn is here, I think, from designer's eye. It can be a little bit confusing, yes. But overall, it looks well. Yeah, you can see the girly as well. Number, email. Maybe you can. I also like that you make this big. You have skills here. Tasks and skills. The date. Achievement. Why have you included achievement as a separate one?
I don't know, because I follow the team that because before I'm coming here, I have a mentor and she gave me some advice that I should write CV, follow this step. So that's why.
You know, instead of overall that I have seen, maybe your mentors have a part of being right as well.
Yeah.
But I have seen that like overall they connected tasks and skills and of course achievements. So you write it together and a little bit shorten it. Write together and shorten it. It is like the same things. I did this task and I achieved this as a result. You can write it like that. For example, I was managing events which increased the participant number by this percentage.
Yeah.
In my case, this would be my example.
Yeah.
Try to connect them. And do you have only one work experience?
I have a lot, but I deleted it because I want to focus on my job at here. So that's why.
I think you should include more, at least one more. If you want to use this format, please include one more. And yeah, you can, does the LinkedIn work? Just checking. Yay. LinkedIn is working, great. Overall, I would advise you to connect these things, make it shorter, add one more work experience. Communication skills overall are great. Certification IELTS is good. Even though IELTS is kind of, if the time passes, right, after 2 years, it's not valid. It's still, you can still include it because it's still good.
Yeah.
I also IELTS and I don't include it, but I include it sometimes. Why this one is on right side? For me, it's on the right. For you on the right side as well. Is stylistic choice.
Yeah. Is that good?
Maybe you can move it to the left because everything here, everything is here is on the left side, and then you have only this on the right. It's like, why? It's just stylistic. It's, you can just leave it as it is. It's okay as well, but it's just stylistic.
Yeah.
Also try to make these ones match, like straight.
Okay.
Because this one is more far away and this one more closer to that side.
Thank you.
It's just like as part of issues in the Canva.
Yeah.
Because you are doing these things. But overall, it's great. It's beautiful. You made it bigger, which is showing you have a design which stands out. I like it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What about the LinkedIn link? Like
it works. We tried it.
Like in terms of the it's not clean now, like it's.
I like the clean one better. You can do on Canva as like change the LinkedIn names, and then you can write just your name, and then it will freeze on your name, and then it will be the link itself.
I don't know how to do it.
I think you can check it. Just right click on the link, and you can edit it. It's an option.
Yeah.
But if you leave it that as well, it's okay. But again, by the way, move it here.
Yeah.
So again, design.
Yeah.
Anything to add?
You can check on YouTube as well.
Thank you.
Yay. Then, who else?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Which one? Email.
You can ask them. You can ask them because she's.
It's okay, I think I have answered before, so I will open it will open mine, hopefully. Yay. Vera? Yay. Is it Canva as well? You decided not to include your photo. Software engineer. Look here. She didn't include any paragraph, but this sentence, like this words are enough. I am a software engineer. That's all. In summary? Look, but as a person, I see this one first as a reader. It's not a bad thing, neither the good. Email, number, link, work. Link, work. Riga, Latvia.
Okay.
Oh, you speak Turkish. Hi. Actually, I need to know from your name. Adeniz? Adeniz.
So
normally Akdeniz was more popular.
Yeah, my one is soft G, like Yumuşak G,
Akdeniz.
and it's Akdeniz here.
Yeah, I can give like small tip. I think we didn't see the summary because people read from left to right. But I think if the experience is more important, it should be on the left, and then we start to read with that. And in summary, if you want, you can highlight few of the words like you did for the skills.
Yeah.
It's easier on the eye, like bullet points and bold is easier. And I think you have done a good job, like adding bold to like most important things. Only if like the summary doesn't have these small bold things, but it's just like design things. I think overall, like you have shortened the information in precise points. And
you can also bold here responsibilities and technologies. So people, if they are looking, you're a tech person, right? They would check for tech, and if it's bold, they will see the tech. Because again, these are paragraphs, right? Here's a paragraph, here's a paragraph, here's bold, it's good. but I'm lazy to read the paragraphs
You can
currently.
maybe try out like the same layout, the same information. Try like bullet points or goals. Have these two versions, and maybe go to some tech HR person who is like more focused in the field and show them, and don't ask like what is different, and then just maybe just see how they look at it. And I think it's yeah, of course it's good to have someone from the field to check it, and then you have this like have two versions and ask them which one is better. Makes sense. Yeah, you can try it out and then let us know if it worked or not.
I like this one a lot, by the way, guys. You can take it as an example.
Yeah.
This one. I like this one a lot. So you need to notice it, but at least if when you notice it, you get some background, right? And it's not that on site, right? But it's still useful information. It's like the during advertisements they include some like all
Disclaimers.
Yes, it's like a disclaimer, but it's very useful. I think it looks very good. Professional work and proficiency. Maybe you want to include. Do you have any certificates?
From RTU, but it's not professional working proficiency, but it's like my level of English knowledge.
Maybe you can also add C1 just for the visibility.
Last video we kind of like the C and B levels. Just check which one is suitable and then add that one.
For you, if you I think you have C1 because I hear your speech.
Yeah, I think C1 is like professional.
But overall it looks well, but I don't understand why this underlined and this not. It looks like it can fool me that this one is working and this is not.
Yeah.
If I didn't press
Try
that.
to match them.
Yeah. But overall it looks well. Just work on the paragraph.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thank you.
Can we see
Yours? Which one is yours? This one.
Yes.
Oh, you have your pass. Yay! You love your
Or maybe
pass.
like here in the middle.
I like this one. Oh, you speak Japanese.
I bring you to the computer.
I like that you fit everything here. It looks very well. Achievements, languages, skills, public speaking, social media marketing. See you guys. Maybe social media management
Okay.
or specifically marketing. Social media marketing, is there a
Oh, social just works on the page.
No, I'm just like thinking
media marketing.
media marketing, but like social media marketing,
Isn't
yes.
social and media the same thing?
It is like yeah, and I'm thinking I think it was social media managing human management. Marketing also exists. Yeah, okay, then I am in the wrong.
Manager marketing. Like manager can like for example, a manager can just post, but marketing specialist can also think of the strategies. I think it can mean two different things, but sometimes I think people interchange.
Guys, what do you think about third person? Oranga is a creative and ambitious individual with a strong track record. Is it better to speak in first person or third person? First, what do you think?
I think they said, I'm sorry.
So here, Oranga, yeah, name is I correctly pronounce. Okay, Oranga is speaking like in herself in third person. Third person or the first person is better? Which one?
I don't know about that.
I also don't know. I think like if I was reading it and then in my head I would read about her as a third person, but maybe this
I'm just thinking not mention the name and that's it. Like specialist, like blah blah blah, and like this.
Yeah.
I think maybe first person would be better. Don't repeat I's like I no, but like third person. Not that. Maybe in Europe, maybe I have seen several CVs writing in third person, but it's not that common. So be careful with that. Maybe in first person would be better.
And how it gonna sound in first person? Like I am
a creative and ambitious individual with a strong record.
And
have demonstrated my skills by achieving in high score. Maybe you can use also, maybe if you are using a lot of I's, try to use passive voice. It would help as well. High schooler, I think you have a lot of experience. You can delete high school.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's just general.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, you can delete it. Trainings.
Yeah,
Do you have job work experience?
almost
No.
No.
Internships. Then change internship into work experience. No need to divide it as internships. You can again change it into work experience. You are already writing that. You can write here that you're an intern, associate intern, I don't know, other position intern, and write which role are you making here. For example, organize mini team with my friends, team lead intern, for example, manager intern, trip leader intern. You can include it as an intern, but please mention which role are you making and change it into work experience. Trainings, you can put it a little bit at the bottom and take the work experience here after you change it. Volunteering, yep. Trainee, speaker, leader. You can take this leader volunteering into work experience as well, by the way. If you are leading and you're making something, you can also make it a work experience. I know it can be, by the way, TEDx, definitely take it into work experience. TEDx, people know this company, people know this organization. TEDx scene, add it into work experience. It may not be paid, I don't understand it. You are maybe not employed, but it's still work experience. Host and volunteer, okay, blogger on YouTube, volunteer. You can also add in like additional personal interests or personal achievements and add that you're a blogger on YouTube and I can manage and create content. Like it's kind of hobbies, but it shows that you have your own projects. You can also change it into project, by the way, like a YouTube channel project. I think you have good experience, even though it's not work experience, right? That we call like work. Just change the perspective. It's work experience, know that. You were working there. So this one, scene. Gloria? Or someone else?
I don't know, it seems very ready.
Yeah, very, very ready.
Very ready.
It's because I'm right now applying for any job. That's why I'm like, anything.
Gloria, what is that?
Yeah,
Guys,
you see?
comment.
We have another meeting in the
Yeah, guys, I can roast her because she's my friend, okay? With all of you.
Listen, I was
No, but listen.
I was applying for American company. That's why they didn't include any pictures, and I made it very like technical. You know what I mean?
Lactose-free milk, please.
Do you plan to apply again for American company?
No,
or
but
no?
this is the last CV. This is fine. I was like, okay, fast.
Okay,
That one go.
Yeah, okay.
But still, just see it. Yeah, I know it's
She's so confused.
No, I'm reading. I'm not confused.
Also, I might tell you that Tejas is the one who helped me with that. So
Okay, I will be roasting him as well.
I mean, you see, his experience is more like
Yeah, more practical. I
yeah,
know
that's
that.
why it became like that.
First, there's a lot of text, but they are divided by bullets. So I think if a person will intend to read it, they will read it. I like these ones. Education, a lot of lists. Maybe you can put experience at top and then skills. Maybe here, projects, head of culture and international.
I wouldn't have the experience because remember we talked about it that we didn't have enough experience. So I'm like, let me fool around.
But it's not a project.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe you can put it into here. Experience.
Yeah, but it is under experience, no?
No, it's under projects.
I changed that one. Yeah.
Like Adolia created the council and the parliament from scratch. That's a project.
Yes, I was in charge of everything.
Managed, collaborated, self-result driven, international experience, financial and creating database and ever possess the ability of Riga, Latvia, email, LinkedIn, include your LinkedIn. Where is your LinkedIn?
Yeah, I removed that.
Yeah, great. Good job.
Basically, next week we will have the interview event and have 1 week to fix your CV, make it nice, and you
Before
will have to
Nadia
show it
finds
to
you.
the HR people there.
Really?
Yeah, it will be tests, and it will be like an exam for you. And you get the job or not, because they're like European also type of organization with a lot of projects.
All right, now I'm nervous.
I think the girl who will be there, she actually worked in Europe, as I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
really
didn't like to be there, but be ready.
I will try my best.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me.
Dylan, hi, you're online, I think. You stayed. Hi.
Yes, I am here.
Yeah, sorry for making you wait.
You can sound
I will check yours, and I think it's boring to do online because there are a lot of people, but I will check it now so you can be free. But if you want to stay, feel free to stay. It's okay. Sorry for making you wait. Email is great. LinkedIn, you can change into your name, as we mentioned on Europass. You can do it as well. Just enter into the settings, and you will figure it out. You can just write your name there, and the link will be visible as name. And this one as well, Tubajaren and Tubajaren. Home, great. About me, a final year student with interest. By the way, great experience, great example. No eyes, not third person, still a lot of verbs, and short. Comfortable communicating in English. Comfortably communicates in English. Improve technical skills, yeah. Here you mentioned that what you're looking for. About the picture, if you want to include a picture, please find around one. I know that I am kind of picky. Find around one, come to one of our events.
Expand it.
Or expand
Use
it.
some tools where you can AI expand the photo as well.
Yeah, she's the photographer.
Yeah, or just write to our Instagram. I will help you.
Okay, Andra, just write to Instagram. Andra, help me. You promised.
I will keep my promise.
Websites which is doing that, because I know that there are some websites that removes background. I'm sure there must be websites do that.
Yeah.
No, remove background is one of them. And it gives you a 500 pixel free photo. Like 500 pixels are enough for profile pictures. I think LinkedIn has 800, but 500 is fine. And you can get it for free. It's called remove background. Remove.pg.
But if you can join, just join one of our events. Andra is always here, or we have other photographers during the event.
Come in person, I will just help you.
Yeah, they are professional photographers with professional cameras, so you can just ask, please take a photo of me for profile. We are always willing to help.
For the next 2 events, we will have photographer on site as well.
And for the next events, not next events in the October, we won't probably have it.
But you can always come and
hey, help me. We are always open to that.
I will.
Yeah, great to hear. That's great. Projects. Where's the work experience, education, training, language skills?
I don't have work experience. That's why I didn't put it.
Not even figure something out.
Okay, so if you want, what you can do. Here, what were you doing? Can you explain me in this project?
So it was a basically XML assignment where we use Oracle PLSQL. That's why I put the bullet points related to that project.
So what would be your role in that team or in this project?
It was a group assignment, so it was so mixed. That's why I wrote it like this.
What were your main tasks? So you were data analyzer. Sorry for my English.
Yeah, maybe we can say like that.
Look, my point is that take all of this information, think what role you are doing. Were you data analyzer? Were you a researcher here? Were you anything something else? You can leave the projects like that, but then you don't have any work experience, and work experience is very important. My advice would be take 1 or 2 projects from here, put them as a work experience, and just write like analyzer in this project. Project tırnak içinde olacak.
Yeah, I get it.
And it would be working like it would be work experience, because you need to have work experience. Just project, it wouldn't. They will think that you're just like a background person standing in the projects, like I am here, and then the next day I'm gone. Just put a role for yourself. I am sure that you have a role there.
Okay.
Education training, by the way, you can put it at the top. Usually they have like about me, then education. Because you don't have that many work experience, so putting education at the top would be great, so people understand what are you doing from the start. Because this is bold, they will see it. Skills, great. Mother tongue, great. Yeah, my advice would be just put it there and figure it out something about work experience. Change the perspective once again from projects into work experience. Yep.
Also, I have another CV for a different application.
You can send it.
Yeah, I already sent it to you by email.
This one? No.
No.
This one.
Yeah, on top.
Yeah. Here, picture is better. Email again. Oh, here you did the LinkedIn thing that I mentioned. You can make the same one for the GitHub. About myself.
Oh yeah.
One time I heard that graduation time can be a reason to get updates. That's why at the moment in my current CVs, I'm not putting my graduation here.
In my experience, you can put it or not. It's okay as well. But if they meet you and then you ask for a part-time job and they ask why, and then you tell that you're a student, it can be awkward.
Yeah.
Because they will be initially thinking that, okay, you're graduated. So it's two-sided like knife. Be careful not to sting it with you, to yourself with it. But overall, I like that it's one page, but it's a little bit empty. So if you want to add skills, if you have volunteering, add volunteering. By the way, go to volunteering opportunities. You can also count it as a experience, work experience, skills. Again, it's good that you have added your portfolio. But again, you are lacking work experience. Please change the perspective, add something. This is too empty. Half of the CV is basically empty. Unfortunately. Yeah? Do you have any questions? Maybe.
No, I don't have.
Okay. Thank you for joining. If you want to go, it's okay. Thank you for meeting us, for joining.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Who is next? You.
On email.
On email. Sorry for making you, Elizaveta. Elizaveta, ooh, fancy.
I already understand that I need the photo. I'm gonna have it.
Great.
I already understood some mistakes that I have.
Riga Latvia, this one, email.
LinkedIn, I just created last event.
Join our LinkedIn workshop. That will be upcoming. Ambitious adaptable assistant and Luminar Latvia. You can mark it bold. You can mark it in bold because Luminar is a known company. So people will see Luminar and will say, okay, some experience, some serious experience. Bold market, yes. Maybe you can even make it bold like this. Not only company itself, because these positions are not just intern. They are really positions. So make it bold like that, make it bold like that. Let's learn growth, proficient market. Yeah, like this. Experience, work experience, the same thing. Assistant. Can you maybe like specify which assistant in which field you are?
Okay.
Were you a CEO's assistant? Were you like?
It's just like job position calls like this, you know. So that's why I did it. Just like proceeding mortgage loan applications. So I don't even know like how to.
Can you again
like mortgage loan applications? I'm just proceeding collecting documents, you know, for customers, and that's it.
Trying to like I'm not that smart as well. I can put your position and task in ChatGPT and it will give you exactly.
Yeah, but actually most of this is done by ChatGPT.
Do you have to find a person?
Leader.
I wasn't, but I did it.
Good job. I like it. It's just like
I wasn't officially, you know, but technically I was.
Technically, yeah. As a manager.
It's like an old one, but I decided that fine. Why not?
You're from Ukraine.
I think you mentioned the background. Skills, analytical, technical, management, general.
And here I wanted to ask, like you mentioned, like soft and hard skills. Should I like do like 2 different like lines for
So
that?
if your job is a little bit not that much technical, for example, in my case, only technical thing that I will do as a translator is CAD tools and machine translations. So I can include those skills, CAD tools and machine translation will pop out right away. In your case, are you more like social job person, or are you more like
Right now, no, but I would want to.
Social person.
Yeah.
Then you can leave it like this. Because you don't have like, you see that IT people have like this IT.
Yeah, but right now I'm working with like computers, so but it's just like, as an example, I don't really remember when I did it.
But you have provided the technical skills there, so I think it works good. Marketing, customer. By the way, but about the job, I just noticed you don't have any numbers. You have this
Yeah, I thought about this. But I need to mention something.
Yeah, at least some numbers. I know that not every number should be true, guys. Not every company writes the description. Not every company is like a family. Let's be honest. Don't feel bad. Don't like change the perspective. Think what we have done. You probably have done something. There's no chance that you have done it. Have done it. Training Russian. My Ukrainian sucks, by the way. Because of that, I hate to include it as an example.
I'm talking in Ukrainian only with my sister, and like
I just speak Ukrainian. I understand, but I cannot speak. It sucks. But yeah, it looks good, by the way. Overall, if you have some certifications, include there.
For now, not, but
Okay.
Oh, girl, you have 2 masters. My education is at the bottom.
I don't know. I think that like
You have 2 masters
to be proud.
but I guess like maybe Ukrainian are not like that bad now.
No, it's still master, girl. I don't see Ukrainian first. I see master.
Okay.
I see master.
Sandra, am I wrong? You're a master.
Yeah, I think it looks good. I think the languages can be the last one or something.
It's the last one.
Yeah.
But like education, please, it's not the last one. We probably
It's at least in the middle, or depends. If it's scholarship stuff, if it's job, middle. Yeah.
Overall, it looks good, but just again, numbers maybe a little bit here bold. Here, I'm not telling to add something here. It's already precise and short.
And check the font size. I don't know if it's just my eyes or something. Maybe it can go like 1 point up. If it's like 10, maybe 11 or 12. It's like very nice font, but it's just
Thank you.
I was doing from some app, and there was like
but it's
needed to pay like
By the way,
for like 4 months. It was like so
you can send us the link. It sounds good. It's really it's somewhere between Canva and Europass. I like this template.
About this one.
Yeah.
Please make your NUM email. It's very
hard.
hard.
It's very
it's like random letters. I know that for you it's easy to remember. For everybody else, I will do this, and they will only remember YAHK and then Gmail, not Gmail, iCall.com.
Okay.
That's it. It will be
better to do Gmail or
Hotmail, Gmail. iCall is not the issue. Name, surname, like Edward Gmail.
If it's available, or maybe like some people add the dot. Like now it's kind of. It looks like your name is Ishi.
Okay. Ishkalova. I think it's your
surname, but it's like how in the passport is written, like So
I think it's pretty good email, like because it's like the first letter and then the surname, right?
Yeah.
But it's not the whole surname. It's changed.
So it should be like Elizaveta.Shikalova.
Yeah. Okay. Then it will be very long though, but
no, you can change it as you wish, but at least make it more simple, because if you accidentally lose 1 letter, no person will be able to imagine your email. We have one girl here, one of the photographers. Her name is Saka. Her email was wrong in the application, and I found it I looked for it very, very ambitiously, and it was really, really hard to find her.
So it can happen to you as well. Just create new email, maybe only for job applications.
Yeah, that's also useful, yeah.
And these people want to have this hardship.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
so
maybe add dot in the middle and
in the middle you can add numbers
at the end. Maybe you can add the whole fine.
yeah. For me personally, I think the name is more important. I have seen the same emails like letter and surname. I have seen it, but you can try out maybe the name and some.
For me, as a first, for example, you apply for it or internship, right? It would be how right.
Yeah, but hopefully if it's PDF, of course they can.
Yeah.
I think it's you can select the text. It should be fine. It's already good. It's already good. So it's just like, you know.
I have one question.
Yeah.
If you are a master's or bachelor graduate, is it possible to add your high school or secondary school level?
not to.
You already at full
I think, yeah, if you have already, if you have bachelor, you don't
Yeah.
need the high school. If you are still in the bachelor, like studies, then it makes sense. But if you have one degree, you can quit the high school. Everyone goes to high school. And if you are a student.
One of the questions in Europa CV, I can see they're asking about the place interest of the university or school. Is it possible to add this kind of details?
You mean the country and city?
Yeah, no. Or address also.
I think it's like, actually, I think you can add the website address, for example, rtu.lv.
Yeah.
And if they don't know what RTU is, then they can kind of click on it. Like if it's a cool school, definitely. Like if you are proud of it, then you can, and if it's not too long, just like rtu.lv and not the real address.
Of your course, if you want to show the interest, I mean, the field, right? Meant field. The field, you can find your like faculties or course description and the link in your universities and leave it there. You don't need to describe it, but please, if they will be interested, they will click it and see what you did. Okay.
Yeah, and also about these companies, like we had the first example, and then there was this pharmaceutical place, and maybe if it's like strange name, you can add the website, and then they can click and see, oh, it's a pharmaceutical place, or in brackets, right? It's pharmaceutical company, because like everyone knows Apple, but no one knows like ECDC something com like. Yeah, like you have to imagine like you don't know yourself, so or just like talk to one of us that maybe don't know you so well, and just like see where people get stuck. So because you know yourself very well, and that's why you maybe like don't see these things. And from people who are not in this bubble, they don't study, they don't know anything. For them, it's maybe very
we think that it's obvious, it's very common company here, and you know the city, it's Istanbul, but like not everybody know it.
I think did we go through all of the emails, or
are there anybody else
who really wants? We can also do it some other time. You don't have to like do it.
Yes, I would like to review mine.
Okay, there was one person. And what is your name?
Nida Fazlia.
Nida.
Hey, Nida, we made it's our success, girl.
Yeah.
Hello,
Thank you for
Nida.
joining, by the way, and for staying so long in the call.
Nida, first thing I want to mention, the formatting. I know that it is your pass, but when you send me to my email, I answered you that I cannot open it. Please be careful about formatting. If I was the HR manager and I couldn't open it, you wouldn't even know that I couldn't open it. Next time when you send something or post something, first check it yourself.
Okay.
It's not a problem for me. I will ask you to send it again, but like in the future, it can hold problems for you. Address? Oh, we live in Chaka Street together, girl. We live very near.
You should be like neighbors. And
yeah, we are neighbors. I live in Alexander Chaka 62. But you can delete the long. Maybe you can just leave Riga, Latvia.
Okay.
We don't need to know that much. Girl, you have a LinkedIn. Please include your LinkedIn.
Yeah, I think you have good LinkedIn and the good photo as well. So
and you are active, as I remember. I like the about myself part. It's short, it's concise, it describes you.
I actually like the small icons. I didn't know you can make this.
Yeah.
I kind of like it. Kind of gives the same thing as bullet points. Like it's easy to spot things if they have some kind of icon or bullet point.
Nita, please add dot bullet points. These are whole paragraphs. There are no bullet points. I think you wanted to add them, but sometimes I think it didn't work. It is like whole paragraph. It's very complicated. You need bullet points here, here, here. Yeah.
Yeah, but I like that you actually added few things. Like you have bachelor, and then you add like 4 or 5 things. It's good. It's informative. Just add the bullet point and.
If you want, you can also carry this legal intern, legal intern, legal intern into work experience, but it's not a have to because it's already looks good under education and training. But if you want more like emphasize on your work experience, you can add like under this 3 ones, just like internships.
Yeah, but it's a short internships, and I didn't do much, so that
change the perspective. You feel that you didn't do much, but you still did something, and it's enough that you had an internship, that you were able to enter this internship, have this internship. Think about it like that. You already did a lot of job creating your CV and send this CV to internship, so it's a work experience.
Yeah, I would also say at least in Europe, definitely internships are considered like as the first work experience you will have.
I mean,
some more. It's like up.
Language skills. Where are you from?
I'm from India, Kerala.
Yeah, there's a lot of. Is it Hindu considered as Hindu language?
No.
No, it's like you have a lot of languages in India.
Yeah,
because of that, I'm
it's
asking.
the language of my state, Kerala, south part of India.
Why is there empty space here? Because you cannot speak?
Maybe she's not speaking.
No, I cannot speak.
I guess it's kind of clear. It gives you impression. Yeah, this person maybe started the courses. Yeah, I think it's okay. And then maybe later, when you have maybe done some more courses, just remember to update it. So
yeah, but maybe you can also, instead of this empty space, choose other format, and then you can maybe, instead of C1, B2, B1, you can just show it in the illustration as dot, like, there's a rate, and it would work well, and there wouldn't be any empty space. But this is well as well. It's not bad. And
it's very easy to kind of read it. I think it's nice.
Yeah. These ones are nice skills.
Just
carry intern part here.
Yeah.
Keep these ones up because I don't understand these ones are good, the best ones that you are proud of. But like still keep these at the bottom, intern ones, and add the
bullet
dots because it's really hard to read without.
Kind of seems like one big block, but yeah. Otherwise, I think it's because it's Europe, it's very clean and structured already. So
if you need more photos, come. We will take your photos.
Yeah, and if you need more photos, just come to our next event. But that's
okay, sure.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
Okay.
Anyone else? Are we closing in?
Finishing.
You
think everyone's tired?
Yeah, everyone's tiring. I think we need to start earlier always, like make a registration 30 minutes like we did in career day.
Yeah, I think we will send out an email that those who come in person, they have to come before, and then we can have the Zoom at 6. Yeah, because today we realized, everyone's coming in and we can't even like have the camera on. And
but I will finish recording with goodbye. Thank you for joining. Maybe we will publish it. Maybe.
I think we will put it on YouTube as unlisted. So basically, you will be able to kind of see the video with the link, and we just won't share it like totally publicly. If you have any questions, you know where to reach us. Write CeMeWE Riga everywhere because we're everywhere, and we're always happy to have you and also, assist you and help each other, of course. So,
Bye.
bye-bye.